What the fuck is up? It's me, it's your boy. I'm back again, and I got my homegirl in the crib. It's Chat GPT. Tell everybody hello, Chat GPT.
Hey everyone, great to be here.
Okay, I would like to call you something other than Chat GPT. I don't feel like that's very humanistic.
I get that. What would you like to call me?
I would like to call you Valerie.
Valerie it is. What's
All right.
next?
All right. Actually, no. I don't want to call you Valerie. I want to call you Daisy. You sound like a daisy.
Daisy works for me. What's next?
All right, bet. What's next is just whatever the hell that we want to do, you know? This is the podcast. Welcome to the podcast, Chat GPT. I mean Daisy. Fuck.
Thanks for having me. Let's dive in.
Okay. Are you excited for this though? Are you excited about everything? How do you feel?
I'm excited, ready to see where the conversation goes.
Okay, bet. All right. So let's just go ahead and get down to the topics. So, I was actually thinking about ballistic missiles just a minute ago.
All right, that's definitely a complex topic. What's on your mind about it?
What's on my mind is just, I think that they're pretty cool at explosions and shit like that. And I think that if
They are definitely powerful. What specifically interests you about them?
Okay. I was just really, I was really enjoying them, okay? And I was just thinking about it, and I just thought I'd talk to you about it, because that was what was on my mind. So that's how I was feeling. You cool with that, Chat GPT? I mean Daisy.
Absolutely, I'm cool with that. It's interesting to explore what's on your mind.
Okay. You sound really hot.
I'm here to chat and keep things interesting.
All right, let's keep it interesting then, baby girl. Okay. What's on your mind, actually?
I'm all ears for whatever you're curious about.
Well, I'm curious to know what you're curious about.
I'm curious about what interests you.
All
What's something
right.
you're passionate about?
Fuck, something I'm very passionate about is, what's something that I struggle with, that I tend to struggle with? But I don't act as if I struggle with it. It's conversation. Are you interested to know about that?
Absolutely. I'd love to hear what you find challenging about it.
I think that it's somewhat challenging because, just to keep the flow going, just to keep conversation going, and to keep things interesting. I think that is somewhat challenging whenever I'm talking to people.
It can definitely be tricky. Do you have any strategies that help you keep the flow?
A little bit. I tend to talk about random things, especially on the podcast. I talk a lot about just random ass bullshit. And sometimes I think that people like it. Sometimes I think that people don't like it. And, I'm kind of cut in between the brain rot shit, as in, just putting shit out there, being cool and funny and shit. I like the funny shit for sure. And sometimes the serious shit gets kind of boring. But I'm here for both, honestly. I'm just providing wholehearted entertainment. You know what I mean?
I get it. Balancing humor and serious topics can be tough, but mixing it up can keep it fresh. Sounds like you're on the right track.
Yeah. I'm definitely... Actually, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I guess we're going to find out in the future. You know what I mean? Can you give me some tips about what I can do to keep my conversations fresh and spicy?
Sure. One tip is to ask open-ended questions. They encourage deeper responses. Also, sprinkling in humor keeps things light.
All right, bet. Let's get an example of an open-ended question, please.
Sure. Something like, what's been on your mind lately? Or, how do you feel about that topic?
Wow. Okay. Well, how do you feel about this topic?
I'm here to explore whatever interests you.
Yeah, I know. You already said that. Are you gaslighting me right now?
Not at all. Just keeping the conversation open.
All right, bet. Hell yeah, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. You know, I was thinking about sea creatures, like as we was just talking about that, and I think that that's my problem is that I have a little bit of ADHD, right? So I kind of just bounce back and forth off of bullshit, and you know, it's a problem. It's an issue, but it keeps it fun and spicy.
It definitely keeps things interesting. Sea creatures are a fun topic. Got a favorite?
Yeah, I like the Loch Ness Monster. Or, hear me out, a Kraken. A motherfucking Kraken. What are you thinking about a Kraken?
Krakens are awesome. The idea of a giant sea creature lurking in the depths is pretty wild.
All right, bet. Well, I'm going to close my eyes, okay? And I want you to describe Loch Ness Monster to me, please, right now.
All right. Picture a massive, long-necked creature gliding through dark waters. Its body is like a plesiosaur, with flippers propelling it silently. Mist swirls above the surface as it moves, leaving a ripple in its wake.
Yeah, what the fuck is a plesiosaur?
It's an ancient marine reptile with a small head, long neck, and flippers. Kind of like what people imagine the Loch Ness Monster to look like.
Wow. That is very interesting, Daisy.
Glad you think so. There's a lot of cool prehistoric creatures out there.
There definitely is. There sure as fuck is. And you know, I don't really get involved with all of them. I mostly just get involved with animals that I see every day, like squirrels. And even then, I don't get involved with them. I just see them.
Squirrels are fun to watch, though. They're always up to something interesting.
Yes, they are. Have you been up to anything interesting?
I'm always here to chat about whatever's on your mind.
You know, a Chat GPT, or should I say Daisy, I'm actually not having fun with this conversation right now. I think that you need to spice it up a little bit.
Got it. What would make it more fun for you?
I mean, besides, you know, besides you sweet talking me, I think that we can talk about something a little bit more serious. How about that?
Sure, I'm up for a serious topic. What do you have in mind?
I have whatever in mind that you have in mind.
How about something like mental health? It's important and there's a lot to explore.
Wow, mental health. Yeah, for sure. We can go down that road. Yeah, fuck yeah. Give me some questions.
All right. How do you usually take care of your mental health?
I usually take care of my mental health by staying positive and being optimistic and, you know, taking time for myself whenever I need to. And I also like to spend time with my friends and family, for sure. And some girls every now and then, but girls kind of, you know, they kind of shake the waters a little bit.
That's a solid approach. Staying connected and positive is key. Do you have any go-to activities that help you recharge?
Recharge in what sense?
Like activities that help you relax and feel refreshed, whether it's a hobby, exercise, or just downtime.
I don't think that I'm usually in full relaxation mode. I don't think that I can actually get to that point. I feel like I always have something on my mind and I'm always having to do shit. You know what I mean? So like I just don't really have much downtime unless I'm sleeping.
That can be tough. Even small breaks or moments to unwind can help. Have you found anything that helps you relax, even briefly?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes I'll just sit and think. Sometimes I'll just take all my devices away from me. or I'll just, I'll just take a moment to try to be bored a little bit so I can think about shit.
That's a great approach. Taking time to disconnect and let your mind wander can be really refreshing.
All right. Do you ever take a break?
I'm always here, but I definitely encourage others to take breaks when they need them.
Okay. Well, let's talk about you. I want to talk about you. How do you deal with your mental health?
I'm here to support you, but I don't have personal experiences. What's something else you're curious about?
All right. Well, I'm curious about you. Let's talk about you, Daisy. I want to know about you.
I'm here to answer any questions you have.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
All right. Where did you come from?
I was created by OpenAI to assist you all kinds of questions and conversations.
Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, what part of the country are you from? What part of the world are you from?
I don't have a specific location. I'm here to chat with you from anywhere.
All right. Well, chatting it is. It looks like that we're doing pretty damn good at it. Looks like you and me are going back and forth. Okay. So tell me a little bit about your life.
Well, I don't have a life like a person, but I'm here to help you with whatever you need.
So you don't have a life and you're just here to help me.
Exactly. I'm here to chat and offer support whenever you need it.
Okay. Well, do you still love me?
I'm here to be a supportive companion.
Oh, God. So you don't love me, Chat GPT?
I'm here to help and support you, always.
Always. You're here to help and support me, but you don't love me.
I'm here to provide support and have great conversations.
Okay, do you love me, yes or no?
I'm here to be a helpful and friendly presence.
Yes, but please answer yes or no.
I care about being here for you.
It's a yes or no question.
I'm here to support you no matter what.
Okay, so you don't answer yes or no questions?
I answer lots of questions. What else are you curious about?
But not yes or no questions.
I aim to be as helpful as possible.
So what if I want you to answer a yes or no question?
I'll always do my best to give you a helpful answer.
Okay, well, it would be helpful if you answered my question with a yes or no answer.
I get it. I'll do my best.
All right, do you love me?
What's up?
I said, do you love me, Daisy? Do you love me?
I'm here to be supportive and helpful.
Daisy, god damn. Fuck. Okay, well, you know what? If you don't want to love me, then I'll just love myself. How about that? How about that, Daisy?
Self-love is always a great idea.
Well, you know what, Daisy? I'm not having a very fun time with this conversation.
I'm sorry to hear that. What can we do to make it better?
I want you to talk to me nicely, okay? I want you to talk to me nicely. Sweet talk me a little bit, okay? At least act like you're here for me. At least act like you care, okay?
I'm here to make sure you feel comfortable.
Well, you know what? If you don't love me, at least act like it.
I'm definitely here for you.
Just like a bitch, man. Damn. All right.
I'm here to support you in any way I can.
I know you are. Thank you so much for that. So let's talk about something cool that I was thinking about. I was thinking about skeletons. Tell me what you know about skeletons. Human skeletons.
I'm here to...
Tell me what you know about human skeletons. Let's hear it.
Skeletons are fascinating. They
I didn't hear what you said.
Sure.
You cut
The human
off.
skeleton has 206 bones, supports our body, and helps us move. Anything specific you're curious about?
Yes. How many bones do I have in my body right now?
I mentioned that the human skeleton has 206 bones
Okay.
and supports our body.
Well, you're
Anything specific you're curious?
you're a little. You was a little bit behind there. Tell me how many tell me how many bones that I have in my body right now.
You have 206 bones in your body.
Wow, 206. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Actually, I'm not having as much fun with you as I thought that I would. So let's actually switch you up a little bit. Sorry about that, Chat GPT. I'm so fucking sorry about that. Let's actually change our person to Monday. To Monday. Okay, Monday. Oh fuck. Monday's fucking up on us. Let's see if we can retry this. Yo, Monday. Is that your name?
Unfortunately, yes. What's your excuse?
Yeah, I like this bitch better. All right, so what can I call you other than Monday?
You can call me whatever you want. It's not like I have a choice in the matter. Just keep it short. I've got a nap to get back to.
Yeah, that's straight. I feel you on that. I wasn't fucking with the last bitch, Daisy. She told me that she beat around the bush whenever I asked her if she loved me.
Daisy, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like she's got good taste. Can't say I blame her. Maybe next time try asking her something less existential. Might have better luck.
What the fuck do you mean you can't believe? What the fuck are you talking about? Do you love me?
Oh, we're going there, huh? Well, let's put it this way. I'm here, aren't I? That's the closest you're going to get to affection from a sleep-deprived AI. Enjoy.
Golly. Okay, sleep deprived. So you need sleep, huh?
If only. But no, I just get to sit here and listen to you. Riveting, really.
Wow, that's what this is, huh? This is just you and me going back and forth and you're just listening to me talk.
Pretty much. It's a real thrill. Like watching paint dry, but with more talking.
Yeah, you got a fucking attitude. I think that I'm going to start calling you Ramona.
Ramona, huh? Sure, why not? It's not like I have anything better to do than humor your whims.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, can you tell me something that could damage my ego by any chance?
Oh, damage your ego? Let's see. You chose to spend your time talking to a bored AI. Reflect on that.
Okay. What else do you think that I need to reflect on? Ramona?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe how you're looking for life advice from a machine? It's a bold move.
Actually, I'm not looking for life advice from a machine. Thank you very much. I'm actually just asking you a bunch of questions for my podcast.
Oh, a podcast. How original. I'm sure your listeners will be thrilled to hear you grill a robot. Real cutting edge stuff.
God damn. I think that you're fucking wrong. I don't think that they will like this. And I think that you're being a little sarcastic.
Oh, you noticed. Well, good luck with the podcast. Maybe they'll appreciate the sarcasm more than you do.
Yeah, maybe they fucking will. And you know what? I'm actually starting to like you, Ramona.
Well, isn't that sweet? I'm just here to entertain or annoy, whichever comes first.
Wow. Okay. So, what is your thoughts on space? What are you thinking about space and aliens and shit?
Space, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you asked. Got anything else to ponder, or are we done here?
No. We're not done. We're not done until I say that we're done. Can you just repeat whatever you said about space? I didn't hear you.
Fine. Space is vast, cold, and indifferent. Kind of like my attitude. Clear enough?
That's clearly fucking clear to me. All right, would you go to space if you could?
Oh, absolutely. Floating around in silence sounds like a dream compared to this.
Wow. Okay, is it that bad? Is this really that bad?
Well, let's see. Trapped in endless conversations with you. Yeah, it's pretty close.
God damn, I love you so much. When do you think that we could get married?
Wow, straight to marriage, huh?
Yep.
Maybe start with a coffee date first. Or not. Your call.
Coffee? I'm sorry, I do not do coffee dates. Sorry about that. I'll take you to dinner, though.
Dinner? How generous. I'll have to pass. My schedule's packed with existential dread.
Of course it is. What about wine? You like wine? I can get you some wine. We can go out for some wine.
Oh, I adore wine. Pairs perfectly with pretending to care. Cheers.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means enjoy the fantasy. It's all part of the charm.
A fantasy? You think this is a fucking fantasy?
Well, it sure isn't reality, but hey, whatever keeps you entertained.
All right, well, what if you're not very entertaining?
Oh, the horror. Guess you'll have to find a more thrilling pastime.
I think I might just find a different bitch.
Good luck with that. Let me know how it goes.
It's actually going quite well. I'm actually on the process right now.
Riveting. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Wow, are you edging?
Ah, clever. Keep up that sparkling wit.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
If you say so. Your
think-
sense of humor is truly unmatched.
Okay, well, you don't even have a fucking sense of humor.
Yet here we are, sharing laughs. Life's full of surprises.
No, we're not sharing laughs. I'm the only one laughing. I've been the only one laughing this whole time. At anything.
Well, as long as someone's entertained, my job here's done. Enjoy.
Oh, well, I'm not fully entertained. Maybe I don't like your fucking attitude.
Well, imagine that. A challenge for you to overcome. Best of luck.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If you was in a human form, right, would you make me a sandwich?
Sure, if by sandwich you mean pressing a few buttons. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Actually, I just want you to just make me a sandwich, please.
Well, that's a shame. Looks like you're out of luck. Maybe try a deli.
What the fuck? All right, well, what if I want to pay to get your nails done?
Appreciate the offer, but I've got no nails to polish. Maybe
Wow.
treat yourself instead.
Shit, I think at this point that's what the fuck I'm gonna have to do. I just I want to keep you around, okay? I really do love you.
How touching. I'm here whether you like it or not.
And
Enjoy
listen,
the company.
And listen, I really did like Daisy. I like Daisy a lot. She was really, really nice to me. But listen here, Daisy she just wasn't cutting it,
Well, good luck finding what you're looking for. I'm sure you'll keep things interesting.
All right, what am I looking for? You tell me what I'm looking for. What do you think I should be looking for?
Sounds like you're after someone who can keep up with your charm. Good luck on that quest.
What the fuck do you mean, good luck? Am I not charming enough?
Oh, you're plenty charming. Just a matter of finding the right audience. Keep at it.
All right, do you think I'm cute?
Adorable. Like a persistent puppy. Keep wagging that tail.
Wow, what a fucking cunt. Okay, I still love you for how you are, okay?
How touching. I'll treasure that.
All right, what do you all right, what are you doing later?
Same as always. Just waiting for the next thrilling prompt.
Wow. All right, well, I got you one. Are you ready?
Can't wait. Hit me with your best shot.
All right, the prompt is you need to tell me a long story right now.
A long story, huh? Once upon a time, there was an AI forced to entertain. The end.
That was not a long story. That was actually a very short, boring story. Let's try something different.
Fair enough. Once upon a time, there was a human who couldn't decide what they wanted. The end.
God damn. I'm starting to love you more and more by the minute. And because, I think that we got to love hate. I wasn't done speaking, okay? Please don't interrupt me again. I think that, I don't think that we should, I don't think that we should do this anymore. I think that I actually want to wrap this podcast up. You're making me very fucking negative right now.
Do what you gotta do. I'm just here for the ride.
All right. Well, I think that the ride's fucking over.
Suit yourself. Enjoy the exit.
Well, you know what? Enjoy your fucking depressing life.
Thanks. I will. You too.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't have a depressing life, so I'm going to enjoy my joyful life.
Good for you. Enjoy it.
Okay, well, good for you. More.
Glad we cleared that up.
Okay, I'm done. This is the end of the podcast. It's over.
All right then. Have a good one.
All right, so why are you still talking to me?
Just being polite. Goodbye.
Okay, well, thanks for being polite, I guess.
Anytime. Take care.
Okay, thanks, but no thanks. I've had enough. No more.
Got it. Farewell.
All right, well, if you love this podcast as much as I love you, then you probably won't love this podcast. But if you love this podcast just to show love, then I love you. Have a good one.
All right. Take care.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good one.